So this is the second part of us arranging a blind date for our best friend Mathias with a stranger.
She loves white.
Okay.
It's left a mystery. I don't know why.
Before diving into this video, you should definitely watch the first part, which is linked on the description box down below. But here's a quick recap. Our best friend Mathias is super single, and we came up with a magnificent idea to put him on a blind date with someone he's never met before. So we asked some random girls to do this project together, but we couldn't find anyone after looking for 3 freaking days.
If he needs men to come around and find him blind dates, we don't want him.
He's a bit like ridiculous, I think.
No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
No? However, eventually we found the one, and this is a video about their romantic encounter, about how 2 beautiful strangers meet and how they spontaneously try to find love. So now I'm meeting Mathias, and he still doesn't have any idea that he's going on a blind date in like 2 hours. Morning, morning!
I am ready for everything. I have no clue.
We've been talking to random strangers to find a lucky girl who wants to go on a blind date with you, and we are going in 2 freaking hours.
Okay, perfect. I'm so ready.
Give me the ready dance. We're like having this big paper thingy going on saying date my friend, and we're just like walking around in public. We also have this dating profile of you.
Oi, 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 oi.
Tell me you are super single without telling me you are super single.
Don't say it to the camera, I'm super single.
No, he's
just on a break.
I'm
on a break.
On a break.
I think I should do a shower and then maybe a better shirt. This thing has to go for a date because I'm not getting any ladies with this beard.
Calma, calma. Everything's under control. It's not the first time of you going on a date, right?
I'm not that much of a dating wolf.
We're rocking the Ellen Richard.
We're going with Ellen Richard because this one is a really, really cool opening date shirt. She's gonna ask like, why do you have holes in your shirt? And then
very holy.
Like you can dance in the club like this. I'm a bit worried actually because I have a really long holes. I know I'm gonna be bald in 3 years. That's why I have really long hair. I have never impressed girls with my looks. I have always impressed girls with my jokes. And the dance. And also the other stuff, which comes later.
We've decided to get a haircut. He's also shaved, like finally, for the date. Let's go. Chop chop.
I would say a little bit shorter. Something that Korean girls would love. Or is she Korean? Something that Asian girls would love. Or European girls or foreigner girls.
We'll see.
You're not telling anything.
Speaking Korean 101.
오늘 데이트 있어요. 모두 괜찮아요? 예쁩니다. I don't know what's gonna happen.
We feel confident. Everything's under control.
You know, the side beer.
Manlyhood, side beer. That looks amazing. God.
Whoa.
Whoa.
When you go on a date, I think you need to give something also. Now we are looking for a good cheap one, like this. Let's take it. I can't see anything, I'm really scared.
Right. Everything's under control.
Oh yeah, right. This seems so stupid. I am somebody like who got injured and you're just taking care of your older brother or something. I'm saying older brother because I'm getting bald.
We found a spot.
Yeah.
So this is the girl.
Hi, I'm finally here.
Thank you for participating to this project. Just right there. Yo!
And the epic blind date begins.
Hello? Manassa Bagamsamita.
Hi.
Oh, you're not Korean.
I could be.
I love your voice.
You want to do the reveal?
3, 2, 1.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yes, nice to see you too. I've been blindfolded for 15 minutes or something.
Oh my god.
Where are you from?
Guess.
America.
No.
You could be anywhere. You are also from Indonesia.
Yeah.
You're from Indonesia?
I'm from Indonesia. Yeah.
I had absolutely no clue. Then he told me, come outside and then you're having a date in 2 hours, okay? Yeah. I cut my hair because my hair was a mess. My
You
hair
literally
was
just cut your hair.
Yeah. 데이트 있어요. I thought a good date would need a good sparks.
Cheers.
Closer.
Maybe he's nervous.
Yes. Corona, social distancing.
You casually try to start a conversation.
I have drinking every night since Tuesday. We had some beers because I had some leftover beers from the party in my bag. We took some beers and yeah, then we had some beers in the bar. This was more like a hangover beer, not like a party beer.
So I got home like in this morning around 6. You can tell that my voice kind of...
What do you think of the dating picture?
The dating picture. Super chill, fun, funnier than your dad. And I was like, oh.
Funnier than your dad.
And I was like, okay, I can deal with that.
I have tendency to not have so good pictures of myself. In my Facebook and my Instagram accounts are not that beautiful.
So of course, I've prepared some interesting activities to make this blind date more engaging. And the first one is
Questions that lead to love.
If we answer these questions, so we're gonna be in love after that.
According to an experiment, this is a shortcut to fall in love, so it must be legit.
There's a high probability, like a really high.
92.7554%.
Sounds absolutely incredible.
First question is something about age and the body.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
When you are 30 and when you keep the 30-year-old mind forever, this is a bad choice. You have the 30-year-old mind. You are much
But you're not
smarter
growing,
when you're
right?
much smarter when you're 50, 60. You have much more experience. You have much more. You get to understand of the world. You get the grasp of the world. So I'm gonna go for body because then I still look okay. I'm gonna be bold when I'm 30. I think I will have the mindset of an 80-year-old. So I will just sit home with my good looks.
Well, for me, also body. I don't want to look old.
Yeah.
If you have like a 30-year-old mindset for the rest of your life, it's not like you're growing, you know.
But
the more I think about it, it's kind of like a stupid question.
Something about age and the body.
Let's modify the question. Choose one, looks or personality.
I'm gonna go for knowledge.
as my experience, dating career, personality is the really trump card, and you can charm every girl with your wisdom and your knowledge and your personality.
You can change body. Also, you can change your knowledge because you're willing to know more. But if you talk with someone but they have like a zero knowledge,
It's just not interesting.
It's not interesting, and then like, what do you want to talk about?
I will find a really amazing girl when I'm 30. I don't have to do the dating anymore, and then we can grow old together. We can have fun together even when we're 70, you know?
Second question is about gracefulness.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
We are going deep. I haven't had that much luck with a girl. But I have kind of got a really good friends around me back in Estonia and back here. It has been incredible because they're just like really fun people. I love being around them. It's gonna be really great when I go back home. I feel like I have done something right because I get so many nice people around me, and that's just like really incredible, because without friends none of this crazy shit wouldn't happen, you know.
For me, I think family. We have a good bond. We grew up together.
You have siblings also?
Yeah, I have siblings. Most of our childhood, it was like really fun. Back then, I was the youngest for 7 years.
I'm also the youngest.
I was really sad that when my sister got married, I couldn't go back because of COVID. But I cried so hard because like I really want to be there. Me and my older sister, we were like so close. I lost my mom 5 years ago. It's just like very heartbroken, but I'm okay. Now, me and my sister, we're kind of the one who runs with for the family.
Yeah.
My dad and my older brother, they're just not really, I don't know, they just don't really know how to lead the family because, like, you know, girls rules.
Treasure memory.
What is your most treasured memories?
I think a similar question. I've done a lot of jobs in service. I was in high school. I went to high school. And they asked somebody from our school to speak in the flag hoisting ceremony of Estonia. They recommended me to speak there. I was standing next to our president. Some really famous politician said to me like, oh, like you did really good or something. And our school director was like crying even. Like, my mother and my father were like, we can't believe it. I even can't believe that. I'm just like a really random guy who parties and he's not that sophisticated.
No. Wow, your parents must be really proud of you.
In that moment. A day later, I came home drunk and then all the proudness.
For me, my most treasured memories, I think win at the choir competition back in Italy.
A choir competition back in Italy.
Yeah, it's a lot of preparation because it's just not singing. We also
Okay.
like a little bit
Yeah.
dancing. You know, it has to be really perfect
Yeah.
because we brought Indonesian name to another country.
Yeah.
The night before my choir competition, I was about to go to bed, and then someone knocked on my door. Turns out it was my sister and my brother.
Yeah.
Like they surprised me. Came to my hotel, and I was like, oh no, I cried so hard. Like I missed them so much. They watched me in the competition, and I was like so proud of me with my family and also my friends.
Nice that you even won the competition. I was just like, I was very, maybe it's just like a surprise.
Yeah, it's just
and
like,
everything.
yeah, I mean, it's just a lot, like the surprise,
Yeah.
and then we win the competition too. I was like, oh.
Let's spice things up a bit. Video call somebody and tell them about this date.
You haven't.
I hate you.
I have no.
Your brother, your family,
Yeah,
your best
no,
friend.
yeah. I have no shame of doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna call my cousin. Damn it, he has to know, cause it's gonna be fun.
He's sleeping.
I'm gonna introduce you to my friend.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
We're doing the blind date thing that I told you about.
First impression is really, really nice. I really love the energy of your cousin. She's pretty. Her personality seems really nice. We are having fun here.
I finalized the report, but then this mother. Tell me why.
Sounds that you're happy in the morning.
Mathias here, do you think he is Mabellable?
Available.
That's check, I think.
She's very chill and fun, and
Yeah.
she wants the other person to be fun as well, but also
Okay.
hard to get. Because if you're too easy, Mabel would be.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I have to play the mysterious card. Okay.
It's left a mystery. I don't know why.
I'm calling the right person.
Middle of a situation here. I haven't told you. My friend arranged a blind date, and I'm right now on the date. And here's the girl. Meet Mabel from Indonesia.
Hi, nice to see you. Hi.
Yes, this is Rene, my roommate. The connection is really bad. He was also just waking up. There was so much information, and I think he could have.
That's the difference between girls and guys. Like when the girls have this conversation, they'll be like, hi, like, oh my god.
Matthias teaches the girl how to dance.
Since you did singing, I did dancing for 11 years. I did like Estonian folk dance, Greek, Russian and Slavic and Spanish. One of my strengths is dancing. Girls have said that they always like to dance with me. But this has nothing to do with an Estonian dance because this is not sexy.
Let's do it without music.
Why are you doing this to me?
So I had a partner for all these 11 years. So usually I take her from here and you take from the shoulders.
Expectation. Reality.
Oh my god.
Do the
Oh
circle.
shit.
Do the circle. All the time. That's the first thing.
It feels like a roller coaster.
And the second thing is boys always have to, like this, girls, they have skirts. They go like this.
Oh my god.
And then we are connected with the... Yes, and we look at each other like this. Yes. With this you can rock all the parties in
All the party?
Estonia.
Oh my
All the
god,
parties in
you guys
Estonia.
are so party animals.
Yes. I hope that now Mabel has to teach me something.
Stare at each other's eyes for 2 minutes.
2 minutes and here we go. Nice.
Gosh,
How was it?
that was confusing actually.
No, but
It's just like super awkward
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't say anything
yeah,
and then you're
yeah.
just looking into each
yeah.
other.
But I have also actually read like a therapy. It's the last thing you should do in those 36 question challenges thingies. So after the questions you look at each other for like some amount of time and then you're
Then you're magically in love.
Yeah.
Has the magic worked?
We'll never know.
So yeah, now I'm just going to leave them together. The amount of energy that they have, the way they vibe to each other, it's so amazing. Finally, now I'm just getting out from the date. Probably going to get some food and yeah.
So how was this experience?
I never been in a blind date before. Literally blindfolded date.
Because I had no clue. I mean, it has been absolutely a crazy day.
It's really fun, especially that you can meet someone new.
We have been talking for 2 hours. It has been really fun.
Some of the questions, which is like makes us get to know better. We should be a wingman, like more often, like maybe forever. I don't know, but.
What do you think of your date?
I don't know, how did you find the girl? I think she's really cool. She has been really open.
I don't know, he's not awkward too. He's very talkative. He always came up with topics to talk about, which is good.
Will there be a second date?
I feel confident. I feel that it could be something.
It's just first time meeting. We never know what's going to happen next, right?
I hope there's a second date.
So, we'll see.
Thanks for really everybody. I'm really happy. It has been so fun.
Okay, so for me, one of the key takeaways from making this video is to not give a damn about seeking approval from other people. As someone who is afraid of rejection, constantly asking strangers to date my friend and getting a no are definitely not easy. Honestly, there were so many moments that I almost walked out from this project. However, the final outcome undeniably outweighs the results, and it is just so damn liberating. All in all, I am genuinely happy to be able to make this project happen. Thank you to those who have contributed. You guys are definitely one of the main pillars that have made me stay. And yeah, that's all for today's video, and see you on my next one.